What's up, y'all? Dave here, Wild Hearts Farm, where we're working to live a more sustainable life, connected to nature, all that God has provided for us. So, for those of you who are just tuning in, thank you so much for stopping by our channel. For those of you who have been tuning in for a while, you know that we love to do it ourselves. We love to build things from scratch. Anytime we look for something that doesn't really fit our needs, we will go ahead and pull out the power tools and we will build it ourselves. So, we recently got horses. With horses comes saddles. With saddles, you have to put them somewhere. So I designed and built my own saddle stand, and I wanted to show you all this saddle stand and show exactly how I built it. So come on, I'll show you this saddle stand. All right, y'all, so here it is. So the stand's on wheels, so you can kind of move it all around. And, drag it right out to wherever you're tacking up your horse, so you don't have to carry your heavy saddle. And everything you need for tacking up your horse is right here on the stand. So in the front, we have a place to hang your bridle. Of course, the saddle right here on top. And then, of course, a place for the saddle blanket. And then down below, this little area here for all of your brushes, your fly spray, your hoof picks, everything else you might need. Or my wife's case, her helmet and, some lead ropes, whatever you want. But this was my design, and so far it's worked out really, really well. So if you didn't notice from the decorations here in the barn, it's Christmas. And we've been working with a horse trainer. He comes out here once a week and really helps us out, gets us trained and helps to train our horses as well. He kind of commented a couple times on these saddle racks, and so I decided, tis the season for a little Christmas gift. I am going to build him one. I'm going to build him one. I'm going to give it to him the next time he comes out to help us train. And yeah, I hope he'll like it. So, anyways, I wanted to bring you all along and show you exactly how I built this saddle stand, so you guys can see in case you want to, take the design and build it yourself. So, all right, let me show you how it's done. So I'm using the leftover tongue and groove pine we use for our barn flooring and roof. I'll be using this for the entire build. These are 7 inches wide by 1.5 boards. The base is roughly 23 inches long by 20 inches wide. So basically 3 pieces cut down to 23 inches. Now don't forget to remove the tongue on the end board. I'm securing these with 2 2x4s cut to length, using number 9 2.5-inch construction screws to connect them. Now that the base is complete, it's on to the stem for the saddle rack hardware. This is going to be 6 inches wide by 36 inches tall. And the chicken flock decided to swing by, see what was going on. So I'm going to be securing the stem with 4 screws, 2 of the 2.5 and 2 5-inch screws to make sure this will hold up the heavier saddles. Might be a little much, but I figured better safe than sorry. Now on to securing the actual metal saddle and blanket rack. So I purchased this on Amazon, and you can find it on our Amazon storefront in our channel description. The screws I'm using came with the saddle rack and are more than enough to hold a heavy saddle. You could possibly stop there, but just for safe measure, I'm going to be adding another brace on the front for added support. You want to make sure this is flush to the blanket rack. In this case, it's 29 inches tall and this is going to be 3 inches wide. Again, all connected by those 2.5 inch construction screws. And one last 3-inch brace right across the middle just to pull everything together. Now onto the wheels. I'm using these simple caster wheels with 2 of them locking in case you're on uneven ground and need to lock the wheels in place. Make sure you mount these with enough room that the wheels can actually swivel. So I'm using 1.25 inch number 8 screws to secure these. Rolls great. And finally, the bridle rack. You can find this in our Amazon storefront as well. Make sure you mount this high enough that your bridle doesn't drag. All right, y'all, it is lesson time, and we're gonna get the horses tacked up. We're gonna wait for Jackie to get here with his horse, and we're gonna do our lesson and then present him with his Christmas gift. So I'm pretty stoked, and yeah, well, I hope he likes it. Somebody got a head start on me. I gotta go get my guy. What's up? Huh? Ready to go to work, huh? Ready to go to work?
See what a good horse does.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey.
I hate to take pictures of that black trailer I got.
There you go. Hey. All right. Pretty.
Straight. Come back here. Cross that hind foot. Straight. Straight. There. Did I just straighten them out?
Yeah.
That's my body that said that. Come back here. This is all leg key. All right, so right here, I stop my diagonal. Let me go a little bit further. All right, I'm going to ask for the hind quarter to step over. Here's my front quarter. All right, there goes my diagonal. My terminology, right? Come on, girl.
Dave was the brawn. I thought of it, but Dave made it. So
Okay, well that counts.
I really claim that I did much. So we thought that you liked these. So
Oh, yeah.
we made
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Good.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real fun.
When the saddle's on there, it'll roll a little better. And I know you got plenty of those to put on there, so yeah, there you go.
That'll work real good.
All right, yeah.
It would be something if you
Oh,
use
yeah.
it.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I think I like to roll around. I put the saddle on. I like to put oils. I got to put it somewhere.
Yeah.
Roll around.
There you go.
But that's pretty good, Dave. That's nice.
No problem, man. Merry Christmas. Merry
Thank you
Christmas.
very much.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is just our
All right, y'all. Well, that was a ton of fun. The build was a ton of fun, but also giving the gift to our horse trainer. It's Christmas time. We love this time of year. We love doing things for others. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the build. If you have any questions at all on the build, feel free to throw some in the comments. I'll be sure to get back to you. For those of you who've been following along with us, thank you so much for coming on this journey with us. For those of you who are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We have lots more coming up, a lot more DIY projects, a lot more farming around the farmstead. Just a lot going on here at Wild Hearts Farm. And thank you all again for watching this video and joining us in building Wild Hearts Farm. God bless you and Merry Christmas.